Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's live stream, I am going to be rerooting this Roxy doll's hair. I am getting really close to being done with her. I have about that much to go, and then I need to do the back hairline, and then the part. So that's where I'm at with this doll. Hold on, I'm just trying to look for something really quickly. Just do that. I'm not seeing it pop up. Okay, there we go. I see it. I see it. So, we're good. Okay, so what I'm going to be using for this method of rerooting is some hair, obviously, a needle, so I can thread the hair through the holes. I don't need a pair of scissors, but I might need a brush, so let me grab one really quick. Right here, I have a comb to kind of tame this hair a bit. Yeah, so just brush your hair like that. And if I can aim my camera like this, so you can see it a bit better. And if I can do it like that. So, I am going to punch a little hole in here. So I prime the hole. I stick the pointy end of the needle. Oop, did I stab her head? I did, but I don't think it left a mark, so that's good. Then I stick the eye of the needle through the hole and aim for the neck, where the neck hole is. Like lay my plugs over here. I knot them in the middle, and I'll show you why. So I'm going to thread one end through this needle, like so. It's a little bit hard to see if there's any hair not going in there, but okay, I pull it out about halfway. So when I pull it through the hole, I can just do like that and it just comes right out. If you don't, then sometimes it can get stuck. And that's not good. It'll leave like a dent in the hair. You're gonna boil wash the hair anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So, but you know, we want to kind of avoid that. Then I'll go into the hole directly next to that one, prime it a little bit. This hit is super duper hard, so that's why I'm like being kind of rough when I'm priming. Then I take the other hair strand, pull that out about halfway, and then boop, just like that, you have two plugs. And they will not come out. Like, this is not coming out. I'm pulling on it really hard. So, regular brushing or anything like that, no shedding whatsoever. I learned this method from Amber Ruxpin, and I believe, she learned it from 1,000 Splendid Dolls, I believe. 1,000 Splendid Dolls uses this method as well. She is the earliest example I can remember of a person using this method. I don't know if she invented this or if it was already on the. If she found it somewhere, I don't know. But anyway, I use this method because it works the best for me for most of my reroots. Oh, I'm gonna do here. Go here. It's so. I wish I had a light because it's super dark, and I have bad eyesight. So, oh, this hit is so hard. That's why I am a little bit hesitant when rerooting Bratz dolls. I'm like, do I really want to reroot this? I have so many Bratz dolls that need like partial reroots, or see, that hair just wouldn't go in there because and my bottle's all the way over there of my spritz. So, I would use spit, but I don't want to use spit to do that. I don't know. I have done it before, so it's not like I'm totally against it, but like, I don't know. I've used it when I was younger, and I just don't know about doing it now, you know? Okay, boop, just like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get to the back hairline. That's gonna be really hard. The hair is getting tangled in the needle. Any hair that'll like not go in the needle, I'll just yank out. Okay, just pull, boop, just like that. 2 plugs. Let me see. Where am I going to go? I'm probably gonna have to go all the way down here to add. I'm either gonna have to add a plug or go all the way down there. I think I'm gonna go all the way down there because I don't want to have to add a plug into this doll's head. It is already hard enough pushing this needle through the pre-made plugs. I do not want to be adding any more than I have to this doll. She is a childhood doll of mine, so I've had her since I was little. So basically, when I was little, we had gotten a huge bag of like Barbies and Brats, and I remember specifically having Tokyo Go Yasmin, Roxy and Phoebe. I forgot the AA character from my scene. It was a bunch of my scene dolls. The black character, I forgot her name. But I had one of hers. She had like a bandana or something. I can't remember that well, but we had a bunch of dolls from that bag. It was I would die if I could get my hands on that bag nowadays, but sadly a lot of those dolls got ruined, like hair cut off, taken off their bodies, just like broke. We were very young when we got them, so it's sad, but you know, what can you do? Okay, so there we go. Now I'm going to go through here. I think I'm gonna skip this and just go to about right here. Yeah, just about right. Let's see, that's 2. Yeah, about right here. No, I guess I'll go the full way there. I I debate with myself a lot when I'm rerouting. I'm like, do I want to add hair there? Do I not want to add hair there? Oof. See, this needle is getting really bent. I'm scared it's going to break on me. I do have a backup needle. It is under this box actually, but I used it to like puncture a glue tube, like to kind of try and get some glue out of it, but it did not work and it got all gluey. And I I didn't. I should try acetone on it actually. Maybe that would help get the glue off. Ah, that doing it like that, where you're kind of like going in and out. Oop, stabbed myself. Going in and out like that, it kind of warms up the hole. Like if you feel your needle, it's warm when you're doing that. After doing that, so let me do this off camera really quick. I've kind of gotten used to just blindly threading the needle with my hair. Ooh, that sounded crunchy. I don't know why. That sounded like that. Okay, I only have 6 plugs left pre-made, so I will have to be making some here shortly. Excuse me. 1 second. Felt like something was crawling on me there. That is hard, and it sometimes can damage the neck hole, sadly, using this method. So that's the one downside, but I don't want micro abrasions in my doll scalp, and that is something that happens when you use a rerooting tool. It's just a given. You're going to have little micro tears in your doll's scalp, and that can cause it to split. And I don't want that, so And then I'd have to also use glue and all that other stuff, and I do it for some dolls, but I just can't be bothered for others, you know? I really think I'm gonna skip that row right there, because there's just 3 plugs. I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference. Okay. Using a teeny bit of spit. I said that I wasn't, but I changed my mind right then and there. Okay, that's still not going through. Maybe if I do it on camera. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Pull that through. Boom. This doll is getting close to being finished. Look at all that beautiful hair she has. Isn't she gorgeous? I love this color on her. I wish I had her original hair color, but I don't have. I went to my beauty supply store to get hair. I get the Expression hair, so it's Expression. Um, I have some right here actually. So it's Expression right there. Expression. This is purple. I'm really excited to use this purple. I have a Monster High doll that I've been meaning to get some purple hair for. So, yeah, I looked in there for like a different red color, and I didn't see any in Expression. Although I could have probably asked the woman if she had some, but I don't know. I just needed black, and then I wanted the purple, so I might get it next time I go in there. Look for a different hair color. But for now, Roxy and Phoebe is gonna have this hair color. Okay, so do I want to do that? They're so like I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I kind of want to add some plugs. I know this is. I think I'm gonna add some plugs. I wish I had a. Huh. I wish I had a pair of pliers. I'll be right back. Here, look at Roxy for a little while. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a pair of pliers really quick. BRB. Okay, I am back. Ugh. So what I went to go get was pliers because I am going to punch some. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I get out of breath quite recent. I've been getting out of breath quite recently, so just medical things. But so I'm gonna take the pliers and I'm just gonna let that hold it for me because my hands are too sensitive. And I'm gonna stab 4 holes right in here. 1, 2, 3. Where's the 3rd one? 3, and then 4th one can be right in here. 4. Okay. There we go. So I am going to do that now. Boop. It's a teeny bit of spit. I just don't know how I feel about using spit. When other people do it, I don't mind, but when I do it, for some reason, I'm like, ew, that's disgusting. Ugh. go. But yeah, I've just been playing with my dolls recently, just trying to relax and stuff, and do other projects that I don't really showcase that much. Like, I do art, so I'm in this group and I make comics for them. So I am expected to make one comic every other week. And I'm trying to get low battery. I'm trying to get a few of them done, a few comics done, so I don't have to worry about it for a while. So that's basically all I've been doing is dolls and comics. There we go. Alright, that's the last plug that I will be doing. Pull it tight. Okay, she's good. Let me comb her hair. She is getting close to having a completely full head of hair. Oop. I think there's some loops. Sometimes when you use this method, you get little like loops like that, like this, and it's like stuck inside of the plug, so it's like a little loop popping out. So when you go to brush the hair, sometimes it can snag and like cause breakage and stuff like that. So if you see a loop like that, just take your needle and kind of go inside of it and tease it out. That's what I do anyway. Look at her hair; it's pretty. It's not super thick. I don't like when my doll's hair is like I like a thick doll's head of hair. I like a doll with a thick head of hair. Excuse me. But this is a decent thickness for me. Like, I'm okay with this. It looks good. It lays nicely. So as long as she's not like balding, this is a good thickness for me. So yeah. So all I got to do is back here, and I don't think I'm going to do that on camera. So I just wanted to do a few plugs on camera and kind of show you where she's at. She is nearly complete. And once I complete her, I'm going to make a dedicated video to her. And I will do the same for Phoebe as well. Phoebe is exactly how she was when I did a video of fixing Roxy and Phoebe. I just need to do a benzoyl peroxide treatment on her face. I need to do one on this girly's face. She still has some staining right here, so I really need to try and get at least some of that out. I want it to be lighter than it is now. I did paint over top of it, and it kind of hid it, but as you can see, it's just like a blue marker stain. And then after that, I'm probably going to like touch up her eyebrow right there, because it looks like she has like a split eyebrow or something. And then she also has a teeny, like 1 or 2 chips on her lip. And she also has a stain, so on her lip. So you're not going to be able to see it because my camera is acting up, but yeah, she has 2 chips and a stain. So I might go in and like try and match the color and like go over top of those. Then I'm going to seal her, and then she's going to be as good as can get. That's about all I can do for her. But yeah, she does have a body. It's right here. Yeah, this body, I probably need to clean this body actually. It looks a little grimy. I feel like I have cleaned this body before, but I will be washing it. I'll probably use some baking soda to kind of degrease it, the legs especially. So yeah, that's her. And I believe this is an older brat's body because it doesn't have the underwear, so it goes, I believe, with her age. So yeah. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this live stream. I hope you enjoyed, anybody that watched it. And if you did, just, give it a like, maybe comment if you want to. And yeah, that's the end of this video. Well, live stream. Anyway, bye-bye.